God, the Islam religion, it's so peaceful. It's so peaceful. I'm like, what? Okay guys, so I got the Quran. I got like a version that I can read, and then also an audio version so I can listen to it in the car and just at the gym and stuff. So I grew up Catholic, and I kind of have strayed away from religion probably about 7 years ago, just because I felt like I do believe in a higher power. I believe in a God, but I felt like it was so culty, especially the Catholic religion. So I just felt like I didn't need to be in a church every Sunday to believe in God or to talk to God, especially when they tell me that I can talk to God anywhere. But over the past few weeks, seeing what is happening in Palestine right now and seeing how these Palestinians literally are thanking God as they're losing everything. You don't see them cursing out Israel. You don't see them saying things like, is there even a God? Like, there's no God. Like, how could you do that? Like, I would be questioning my faith if my entire family just got wiped off. But no, they're thanking God. They're telling God, take care of my family from here. Thank you. Thank you. I trust you. So I need to know what y'all put in Islam, okay? I need to figure that out because I'm intrigued. So we're going to talk about it as I do my lashes because I freaking cried them off today. I woke up this morning and I just felt so like helpless, probably like everyone else feels. And this girl popped up on my timeline on TikTok and she was saying how she feels helpless. And when she feels helpless, she's Muslim, and they were taught you turn to the Quran. That is your guide in life. That's what you turn to. So that's what I turned to this morning. I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's start it today. And we need to talk about it because there are some things that I have questions about, and there are some things that I love so far. First thing I loved was that they treat women like goddesses, like straight goddesses. They have to like take care of their women, provide for their women. I always felt like in Catholic religion, the woman was always treated less than. She always had to obey the husband, and he was always right. And in many other religions, like in other religions, they're allowed to marry multiple women, and the women are selfish if they don't let him marry other women. Well, in the Quran, baby, they're like, yeah, you can marry other women. Can you clothe every single one of them? Can you make sure all their bills are paid? Can you make sure that they're all eating? Can you treat them fairly? Which means if you take one of them out on a date, you're taking the other ones, right? You're going to do separate date nights for every single one of them? Oh, no, you can't do that? Well, then you can't have them all. Oh, I do have a question, though. So there was this one part that said you cannot, like, inherit women against their will. Is that, like, arranged marriages? Or does that mean, like, I don't know. I took that as, like, arranged marriages. Am I wrong? But, yeah, so they said that you have to live kindly. Like, you have to be kind to women. It also said that, well, this is what I interpreted as, so correct me if I'm wrong. You guys correct me on anything, okay? Like, this is just what I'm interpreting things as. But it also said that you can't just, like, take back things, like, that you gave her. Like, if you don't want to be with her anymore, you can't just take things back unless she cheated and it was proven. They made sure to put that in. Like, it has to be, like, proven that she cheated. It can't just be, like, you said so. Oh, my God. There was also this other one that said, do not marry the woman that your father married. I was like, that is so real. These men be out here looking for their moms and women. Like, come on. Wait, is that what it means? I'm like, is that what that means? Because that's what it said. So that's what I took it as. That's how I interpret it. Or does it mean, like, don't really marry, like, the woman that your father married? I'm gonna take it as, like, don't look for your mom in these women. Like, what? They also said that if Allah puts a girl, a woman, into your life and you don't appreciate her, she's not good enough for you. Oh, so you're questioning God? You're questioning God's gift to you. Selfish. Also, I do have a question. This might be stupid, but when they say orphans, do they mean like orphans like lost like both, like how we mean orphans, like no parents at all? Or do they just mean like you just lost your dad? I couldn't understand. I was a little confused by that, if it meant like just like your father was like gone, or if you like have like no parents, are you considered an orphan? So that's like my question. But I am having actually so much fun listening to this. And oh my God, the Islam religion, it's so peaceful. It's so peaceful. I'm like, what? Catholics could never. Have y'all read the Old Testament? Could never. So I'm gonna be honest. So far, I am very pleasantly surprised. I already feel like I'm in a better mood. I don't know. Like, I was in such a low mood this morning. I think as many of us have been. And I don't know, today's a beautiful day outside. I'm gonna try and touch some grass and just be present and living. Not forget that I still have a life to live too, and it's just so hard. I feel so guilty every single day living while these people, like living a normal life while these people are suffering. But I'm so glad to learn about their religion and their beliefs and understand them and every single one of you. And I hope this isn't like offending anyone who's Muslim. That's not my intentions at all. I just want to make sure I say that. But I'll be back with another update. I'm gonna read more, or listen to more. I'm going on like a car ride today, so I'm gonna probably listen to more. Yeah, so thanks guys.